Hey Jett, I'm glad you came to my room today to read with me. And you just told me you enjoyed your lunch, right?
Uh-huh.
Good. So we're going to read two books. And the first one is called I See. And on the front cover, it shows you pictures of all the things you can see.
To write the word see, it's easy. S-E-E.
It is easy to write the word see, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me some of the pictures you see on the cover.
I see a fly,
Mm-hmm.
a frog, and a cat, and a dog.
And a dog. And what's this here?
A mirror.
Yeah, somebody's looking in it and there's a reflection. So this book is called I See, and you're going to get to read it for me. The first thing I always do as a reader is I take a book walk and I look at the pictures and then I look over here and see if I notice some of the words, like this. Oh, look at that beautiful cat. I know cat starts with a k sound, and this word right here probably says cat, right?
Yeah.
Before we read, let's keep on taking a book walk and let's take a look through the pictures. What do you see there?
A dog.
A dog. Do you have a dog at home?
Uh-huh. It's a puppy, but her real name is Maya Lou, but we call her Lulu for short.
Oh, that's so cute. What else do you see?
A duck.
A duck. Where would you find a duck?
In the pond or the ocean.
In the pond or an ocean.
You know, one time I went to the beach, and now I can go underwater without goggles.
Really? And do you have to hold your nose under the water?
No.
Wow, you're a swimmer. So what else are you noticing in the book?
A frog.
A frog. He's hanging onto that tree. So I see a frog.
A bird.
I see a bird. What else?
A fly.
Mm-hmm.
What is it sucking from in there?
What do you think?
From that plant.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what is it getting?
What do you think he's getting?
I don't know.
I think that he is getting maybe some nectar inside the flower.
Or maybe that bug is gonna come around right beside him and maybe scare it or maybe surprise him.
I don't know. We'll have to read to find out. So let's take a look. So we've seen a fly, and we see what do we see here?
A mirror.
A mirror. Who's looking in the mirror?
But it says glass.
Do you think that's what it might
What
say?
does it say?
Well, when you read this book,
L at the end.
it sure does. When you read that page, we're going to figure out what it says. Let's take a look. And what does she see when she looks in the mirror?
Herself.
She sees herself. So let's go ahead and read I See.
What is this one called?
This one is ball games. You know what? I thought we would have time to read it today, but I think we're just going to have time to read I See.
Okay.
Okay? Go ahead.
I see a cat.
You're doing it. You're reading.
I see a dog.
And there's the picture of the dog, so that's what the book says.
I see a duck. I see a frog. I see a bird.
Awesome. Let's see what else she sees.
I see a fly. Or is it a bug? What does it say?
Well, I noticed you were going to say fly, but then you went back and you looked at that first sound, and the first sound is B. And you were thinking either it could say bug, but if it said bug, what would be the end of the sound? What would be the end of the word?
A G.
A G. I'm going to show you a little trick. What's this word?
C.
And so this word looks just like it, but it starts with a B.
Miss Linda Sanders, please come to the main office.
And so it rhymes with C.
Uh-huh.
What rhymes with C?
D.
Or, well, start with a B.
B.
B. C. B. What do you think that is?
A bug.
What kind of a bug?
A fly.
One that would sting you?
Yeah.
Could it be a bee?
Yeah.
Like a bumblebee? See if that would make sense.
I see a B.
Does that look right too?
Mm-hmm.
E. B. You did it. You figured it out.
But it has to end with a y. B.
Well, actually, it's just B-E. B. But it kind of does sound like a y sound, right? When you say it like that? Okay.
I see a glass. Wait, if it said glass, it would end with an S.
It sure would, and it doesn't. So what, do you know what else it might say?
G. R. L. I don't know what it says.
So you were thinking it could say glass. You tried to sound it out or think about the sounds, and that didn't work. I'll give you one little hint. Is that a boy or a girl?
A girl.
See if that would work.
I see a girl. Girl. I see a girl.
Does that work? Does it sound right? Does it look like the word girl? Because it ends with the ooh. You did it. You figured it out. Awesome. Let's see what else.
I see my eye.
That doesn't make sense, right? I know you're thinking that. So let's try
It's
something.
an M and an E.
That's right. So this word is...
Me.
You got it. Now check it. Does that look right, sound right, make sense?
I see me.
You did it. You read this whole book about I see. Now, I know you have to go back to your classroom, but let's think for a second. This girl looks like she may have taken all these, like seen all these things when she was at one place. Where do you think she was where all these things could be? A dog and a cat,
Wait,
a
that's
frog.
her house, and that's outside her house, and that's in her garden, and that is...
Yeah, she's probably at her house, and that's probably her backyard or something, right?
Maybe she's out at night right here.
Yeah. So tell me, if you wrote a book called I See and you were doing it at your house, what's one thing you would put in your book?
A person.
Who?
I think I'd put me.
Yeah, I see me
Uh-huh.
at your house. What about your baby brother?
I'd put my little brother.
What's his name?
Well, his real name is Jack, but his middle name is Easton.
So you would say, I see
Jack.
Jack. Awesome. Thank you so much for reading with me. Would you like to eat your gummies now?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
They're in my lunchbox.
Awesome.
I like my team on my lunchbox.
I don't know what's going on. It's saying it's locked.